Before we start, I want you to answer one question, honestly. When was the last time you checked on the younger you? I'm not talking about your job, your bills, or your responsibilities. I mean you, the real you underneath all of it. If that question made your chest feel even a little bit heavy, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to begin healing your inner child. We'll talk about the wounds, the fears, and the patterns that might still be shaping your adult life, often without you even realizing it. And I promise by the end of this video, you'll start to understand yourself in a way you never have before. So grab a glass of water, find a comfortable spot, and let's begin. Step 1 is to simply acknowledge your inner child. You can't heal something you pretend doesn't exist. Most of us grew up hearing things like, stop crying, be strong, or don't make a scene. So, what do? We learn to hide parts of ourselves. We pushed down our feelings and tucked away our needs to be more acceptable, more lovable, or just to get by. But your inner child, that younger version of you, remembers everything. They remember every moment they felt unsafe, unseen, or unimportant. So right now, just take a deep breath. Acknowledge that this part of you exists. It's not about blame. It's about awareness. Acknowledging that part of you is the very first step toward freedom. Now for step 2. Identify your wounds. Your inner child doesn't speak in words anymore. They speak through your adult patterns. Do you find yourself constantly trying to please others, even at your own expense? Do you overthink every single decision? Are you terrified of people leaving you? Do you struggle to set and maintain healthy boundaries? These aren't just quirky personality traits. More often than not, they are survival skills you learned when you were small. Think back for a moment. Who did you have to be to feel loved and accepted as a child? Did you have to be the quiet one, the helpful one, the perfect one? And what emotions were you punished or shamed for? Were you told that being angry was bad? Or that being sad was a sign of weakness? This part can feel really uncomfortable, I know. But discomfort is where healing truly begins. Recognizing these patterns is like finding a map that leads back to the original wound. This brings us to step 3, which is allowing yourself to feel what you once had to suppress. As a child, you likely didn't have the power, the safety, or the emotional tools to fully express your feelings. When you were hurt, you might have had to swallow your tears. When you were angry, you might have had to bite your tongue. But now, as an adult, you do have that power. You have the agency to create a safe space for yourself. So let the sadness come. Let the anger come. Let the anger come. Let the disappointment and the grief come. These feelings are not dangerous. They are simply energy that needs to be released. It's like a dam that's been holding back water for decades. Allowing yourself to feel is how you open the floodgates. This step is emotional for sure. You might want to journal, talk to a trusted friend, or even just sit with the feeling without judgment. This is one of the most powerful and liberating moments in your healing journey. It's you telling your younger self, it's okay to feel this. I'm here with you. Step 4 is where you start to actively give your inner child what they needed back then. Ask yourself this powerful question. What did I need as a child that I didn't get? Was it love? Unconditional acceptance? Was it attention? A sense of safety? Or maybe it was just validation, someone to look at you and say, that wasn't fair, or you didn't deserve that. Now you become that person for yourself. You can do this through visualization. Close your eyes, picture that little version of you, and speak to them directly. Say the words they needed to hear. I'm here now. You're safe with me. I see you. I love you. You are literally rewriting the emotional script of your childhood. You're filling in the gaps. This isn't about changing the past. It's about healing its impact on your present. Which leads us perfectly into step 5, reparenting yourself. This is where the real, lasting transformation happens. Reparenting means you now consciously give yourself all the things your parents or caregivers couldn't. For whatever reason, this includes kindness, especially when you make a mistake. It means setting firm boundaries to protect your energy and peace. It means giving yourself permission to rest when you're tired, instead of pushing through exhaustion. It means being your own biggest cheerleader, offering yourself encouragement instead of criticism. It's about protecting yourself and learning to choose relationships and situations that feel safe and nurturing, not just familiar. In this step, your adult self becomes the wise, loving, and stable parent your inner child always needed and deserved. Next, step 6 is about replacing old limiting beliefs with new empowering truths. Your inner child might still be operating on a very old, outdated software system. They might still believe things like, I'm not good enough. I'm a burden to others. I have to be perfect to be loved. Or love has to be earned through sacrifice. Remember, these were survival beliefs that helped a small child navigate a confusing world. They are not truths about who you are. So you have to consciously replace them. When the thought, I'm not enough, pops up, you counter it with, I am worthy of love and respect just as I am. When you feel like your needs are a burden, you remind yourself, my emotions and needs matter. Replace I need to be perfect with, I am allowed to be human and make mistakes. And replace love has to be earned with I deserve peace and unconditional love. Healing your inner child literally rewires your entire emotional world, one thought at a time. And finally, step 7 is to practice self-compassion daily. This is not a one-and-done process. Healing is a journey, not a destination. You will have days where you feel strong, connected, and peaceful. And you will have other days where you feel triggered, emotional, and like you're right back at square one. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're healing. Healing is not a straight line. It's a spiral. So, whenever a trigger comes up, whenever you feel that old hurt or fear rising, pause. Instead of reacting with shame or frustration, gently ask yourself, what is my inner child feeling right now? What do they need from me? Then, respond with the same gentleness and kindness you would offer to a scared child. Respond with compassion, not shame. This daily practice is what makes the healing stick. Healing your inner child isn't about blaming your parents or fixing your past. It's about freeing your future. It is about unburdening your adult self from the weight of childhood wounds so you can live a more authentic, joyful, and peaceful life. Every step you take on this journey, even the small, wobbly ones, brings you closer to the wholeness you deserve. You're not doing this alone. Your inner child is finally healing because you, their strong, capable adult self, finally came back for them. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content on healing and self-growth. You've got this.